Hello there. Boris Johnson says the UK will be doubling down on green energy to weaken the hydrocarbon-powered regime of President Putin. So the UK is going to use wind to fend off the power of the oil-based Russian might after its invasion of Ukraine. Although I had thought our politicians produced enough wind of their own every day. Just as he set off to tour the UAE and Saudi Arabia to get more oil pumped to drive prices down, Boris Johnson said that the UK would be doubling down on renewable energy, and also that a new UK energy security strategy would be laid out in the next few days. Next week we're going to be setting out our energy strategy for the UK. Massive jump forward on renewables, more nuclear, using our own hydrocarbons more effectively. Also looking at what we can do to source hydrocarbons from places other than Russia, he said. While the Labour leader Keir Starmer accused the PM of just trailing round the world from one brutal dictator to another begging for oil. Probably exactly what Starmer would be doing right now if he were PM. Now the UK has been seeking investment in UK renewables from the likes of Saudi Arabia, as well as now looking to source more oil from it. And the UAE did pledge a £10 billion investment in UK clean energy technology and infrastructure last year. And the FT is reporting that Boris will be pushing for major Saudi investment in our renewable energy sector during this trip. But Boris is also tied to raising human rights issues with these regimes. But I'm not sure how you push that when you've gone begging bowl in hand. Funny how the regimes that we view as having less than palatable human rights records seem to be holding the whip hand at the moment, isn't it? While the wealthy and supposedly human rights conscious US, UK and EU are the ones doing the begging and relying on despots for our goods and commodities, because for some reason or other we daren't drill for, dig out or manufacture our own in sufficient quantity. Are we just too wary of upsetting the green lobby? Or is it that without some form of slave labour or ignoring clean production, it is not financially viable for us to do so domestically? So we just buy cheaply from those that are not as squeamish as we are about those particular issues, and then turn a blind eye to the sheer hypocrisy of it all. Anyway, if we do double down on wind and solar, all we'll end up with is twice as many wind turbines and solar panels lying there useless when it's dark, cloudy and the wind isn't blowing. And we'll still need full gas capacity online ready to step in. And with it taking many years to bring new nuclear power online, then we should not be surprised to also see Boris talking about using our own oil and gas, where we can, to bridge the gap while we have to. And the sooner we do that, the sooner we can remove any outside energy-based influence on this country, wherever it stems from, whether it be the US, Russia, the Middle East, China or the European Union. Remember that an EU state, France, tried to use energy, in that case electricity supplies, against the UK over fishing quotas just last year.